some of the DayZ guys I watch who they actually use a different computer to capture their stream. I mean, how do you do that? Do you log into the same account and have a spectator mode or something?
No, you set your streaming PC capture card, so you get an output from gaming graphics card. Instead of plugging it into a monitor, you plug it into a capture card.
So it's a second screen, basically, of your first PC. What's the cable they use to get those?
It'll be DisplayPort or HDMI. Most capture cards, or the gaming performance ones, are probably HDMI. 1080p. Just because the raw amount of data processing you need.
Yeah.
Is that because your computer can't play the game and...
It can, yeah. I think the difficulty is you've got a lot of these streamers who have got their game 24/7 and they're crashing. It's bad news when broadcast goes offline.
Well, their recording fails or whatever.
You have a graphics error, graphics drive, can still stay live.
Also, they're often competitive gamers, and they can't have any possibility of lag.
Yeah,
and the DayZ ones I watch often run around with 200 FPS.
Yeah,
you're like, what must you be running? And they start noticing and complaining when it's down to 20 FPS.
Yeah.
I think I played WoW for the first time. I played WoW at 18 FPS, and it's like they're moaning at 120. Get a grip. Learn to play new.
He's probably got those videos. Anarchy.
Yeah, probably.
I can move around. Static? Okay, OBS. Let's
go live.
Actually, that's perfect. By default, OBS is actually capturing.
Nice. You need to target the window, not the screen.
No, the issue is my main screen is a res, but second monitor.
Right.
Tabletop Simulator is being first quadrant, and got like the upper left as a copy.
Gosh.
This on.
No, I mean, there should be a way to maintain your 2K. Is it a case of just telling it what the res is of the second screen?
To be honest, I think it's more about the effect. 1080. Right position.
And then go back up.
And go back up, yeah.
Pardon me.
I'm just trying to order a board.
Center. So, look a little bit funny.
Okay. Press go on the stream. Is your stream live yet?
In my yeah, it is live.
Can you see it? No, I'm on your page. No, maybe yeah, maybe it's hidden. Maybe it's not published to your page. Yeah, that doesn't help actually.
Oh, okay. I would type it in game, but obviously I have to type it.
Is it?
It's like a short bit.ly link. .be. It's public, so
Yeah, I don't know why it's not on your YouTube channel. Oh, here we go. We're live now. Just took a while to show up, I think. Okay. Precursors. Oh, sign into YouTube. No, thank you. Go away. Oh. Okay.
Yeah. Remember, I needed a board, but I can't do it. Doing it tomorrow night because I've got no board in it.
Okay, so I think we're good to go finally, right?
I believe so.
So I think we do mission 29, which is the one immediately following 28, the last one we completed.
Yeah.
Yeah, sorry, I moved it to the place I just
What accidentally did.
had to bring the mountain to Mohammed.
Yeah, okay.
It's a relatively controllable, straightforward one. Left room, fatties, and I mean they've all got black imps in.
Yeah.
So it's fatties, skellies, and skellies, right? Oh no, the top ring's mix of everything. Oh yeah, it's got nut living as well, yeah. Only one though, actually, on 3-player.
Yeah.
Okay. That's that. Are they high shield? Those.
High shield.
Okay. So we've probably got. I think me or Joe. No, not me. You probably have a PS4.
I've got a PS.
And there's another.
So you got another one up here. So those two are going to have to be you. But the elite at the top here and the elite here are you.
Yeah.
Have that card for when we kill those.
Yeah.
Everything else just looks like a tank and spank.
What's the objective of the mission?
Kill all enemies.
Kill, yeah.
We're going to all rooms.
Yeah, but looks like they might open. Oh no, they're like hit points. Okay. The doors are locked and open when they are destroyed. They have 4 plus L hit points. So something like 8 to 10 hit points, which is fine. We each get one to our attack modifier dex as a scenario effect. So check if you've got the thing that ignores that. Okay, so let's pull this away and do a city. Yeah. City, road. Donate if you want to donate. And move on. So, city event. Number 2. 2 equals no.
No, I think we should follow our own advice.
This is the one where the vermling holds a piece of metal out covered in sludge. So we refuse to pay, never trust a vermling. No effect. Goes back in the back. Kind of the worst kind of city event, though.
Yeah. Bit of a...
Yeah.
Road events. Oh, does anyone want anything from town?
No.
No.
Okay. Walking through a stretch of lowlands, this is number 9. You see a man sitting against a large boulder. And as you get closer, you see that he is bleeding from his side. Ah, what luck, he says. I got separated from my detail and then had an unfortunate run-in with a bear. I'm afraid we've got a bear with us. I'm afraid I no longer have the strength to stand. He looks at you imploringly. You wouldn't happen to have a potion or something you'd be willing to give me? I just need a little energy to make it back to Gloomhaven. So I think we do end up consuming a potion on this.
Yeah.
I guess I have a potion that we could probably consume.
Specifically stam or healing, or is it?
I don't know. It might be healing, right? I don't have a healing potion. Does anyone have a healing potion?
No.
So I guess we could do option A, and then if we fail, then we fail.
Yeah, I mean it's positive rep on there, isn't there?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, what's the second option? Lose 1 rep, right? Okay, so we picked the right option. Yeah, lose a rep or lose an item, or consume an item.
So
Joe can bring consume that.
Yeah, so Joe could actually bring a consumed item back, can't she?
She can.
I consume my item.
This cure potion is usually in certain circumstances. Like I've got that thing that does an amazing thing but disarms me, so I could play this. But it's quite niche. I guess I could lose that at this point.
Yeah, it feels.
I guess Joe does have 2 potions. 2 stamina potions, so she's going to get 3 stamina potions with necklace. So back 2. I guess we need Joe to be as effective as she can. Yeah, okay. I'll do it. I got it. Oh, shut the door, Joe. Is that a muffin? Right. What's going on? Huh. Okay, so I'll read out the fluff. Is that dirty for? So far. Okay, so within the cultist sanctum, step into the Black Ring. After a blinding pain and flashing images of clawed demons and flayed corpses, you end up in a place much like the one you left. A large stone room is visible before you. Tricked again! The low voice returns to you. Truly amazing that creatures as stupid as yourselves have caused so much trouble. No matter, you will rot here, completely cut off from your home. In an instant of dread, you turn to see the rift that brought you here shrink and close. There will be no last stand. You will simply waste away. You will die without valor in a foreign place, and there is no recourse. I leave you now forever. Goodbye. Nice. So I guess we burst out into a rage and kill everyone. So we need 3 -1s each. Yeah, I don't know any of us have. Why is that?
It's really wet, and then bust who goes to the mud everywhere. Just cover the sand over. Cover the sand over. Damage was done.
We're on hard.
Let's stay at hard.
Relax.
I've tweaked my character slightly to bring a bit more. It sounds like we need to be plotting for a future without our spell weaver.
Yeah, unfortunately. Trying to organise something that will allow him a bit more flexibility. Everything going on with school. Kids at the moment.
Yeah.
Difficult to.
Sure.
Let's spawn.
I know. Just about to, I think.
Yep.
No enemies in the first.
No. So let's decide the order of the rooms then, I guess. Top last, probably?
I seem to remember when we did this last, we went right, top, left. I can't remember what the justification there was. I've been to do how difficult it was to kill the living spirits. Freshness as definitely see us making a case for the right room not being last as the treasure.
Yeah. Yeah.
Last room we might.
Sure.
The north room.
Go right first and then see how we're feeling. Okay. So, I mean, those skellies are lined up for Joe's multi-target attacks, I guess. But actually, I guess Joe being on the door is probably quite nice because the skellies won't be able to attack anyone else.
So, yeah, I mean, there is that. Downside. The downside is that black imps are ranged and have range, and living spirits are definitely ranged.
Yeah.
One elite living spirit. Not going to get any close to us. Not going to be able to get to it.
Do we fight them here? Do we fight them in the drag the ranged around?
I think we're going to.
Yeah.
Be right back.
No worries.
Oh.
Doesn't sound anything like a ringtone. So what I was just saying is we could fight up here. So this room. Right hand room.
Yeah.
Fight in the top right corner of our first room. So pop the door and then move up to the top right corner of our first room. Therefore, to draw the living spirits into the room. Likewise, the black imps, they can't see us. Skellies will just come pouring through the door.
Yeah. Well, I'll go late, do you think? That's why I don't run in.
Well, we haven't even got close to that where we're debating how we're. Got a quality issue, haven't we?
Taxi for tomorrow, just as going to the airport break back in the UK.
Oh, nice. They're actually letting her in.
Well, she's flying from Gibraltar.
Oh, okay. Is she taking Penny with her?
Her mum.
Oh.
Yeah, so yeah, I think go right first.
So what I was saying was, let's go right and play tank them here.
Yeah.
That way, the livings have to at least come to the door, and the imps aren't going to be very scary for a few turns. Now, how we do that, given the character play, is more interesting. I guess I'm probably now our chief door opener.
Possible.
Because I'm a melee guy, and we can make me do things.
I mean, for some perspective, I only have one damaging attack.
Okay.
One card. Oh, sorry. Both bottoms. Primarily, I cannot do any damage unless I'm doing a default top.
So I think you need to be pretty much the sole support class. You need to treat me like and I will occasionally be able to CC stuff. And I've got a couple of heals that can be helpful.
So that's the thing, is that I don't have.
You don't have any heal?
No.
Right, okay.
Less I can curse, I can build.
Highlight for us what the purpose of your character is. What's its thing? Why does this group want you?
CC. Got a lot of immobilized, disarm.
Okay. So curses, yeah, I remember that.
Lots
You're
of
going to be able to. That's sort of passive tanking. Okay. And rules as they're intended. Do your shields affect the bearer?
So the wording on it, one effect with Joe's card.
Yeah. I agree. So get the cursing. That we all know. We all know how that helps. Get the shielding. What else are you doing?
My attacks are wound, weak, range.
Okay. Well, that has some use. Okay. What else? I imagine we only talked about 3 or 4.
So yeah, I mean, there's duplications of them. I can bless tops. I can bless with bottoms. I can curse with tops. I can.
Okay.
I can shield with tops. I can shield.
Okay. So you're getting damage through both curses and shields, and you're making us better through blesses. And you have some minor wounds.
My only I do have 2 strengthen cards. Well, I could take.
Okay. Strengthen for you or strengthen for someone else?
All allies.
Okay.
No range. Just affect all allies.
And you have 0 heals.
0 healing.
Okay. So I guess I'm doing the healing then.
Yeah. So when we need healing, come from you. Go to heal her.
I've got the heal for the bear, haven't I?
Well, I think he took it out last time. I think it probably just needs to come back in.
Next level, I can make a decision then about depending if we want. I didn't particularly love playing this guy last time.
Okay.
I might be in a position.
Yeah.
But after a level, I could spec into a heal option, permanent song, so every ally can perform.
Okay.
But again,
Yeah, I mean, it's good for conditions without it. Okay, well, let's see how we go. I mean, we've got Joe doing pure damage, and we've got me, who's supposedly our only other damage dealer that also needs to heal. So you're going to have to really make us good, or really make them shit for this to work.
So
okay,
that's the.
Okay, so let's put me near the door. So I guess put me here. Something's wrong with my health bullets, is it? I guess we want Joe. Oi!
Here you go, come on, Buster, come on.
So we got. I guess we want Joe's dude far away or middle. Yeah, actually. So she put the bear there. Or actually, the bear doesn't have to go in a starting space, does it? So she can...
No. But it would be good to do that because I can early less.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. So I guess if I did an early... Oh no, we don't walk on the door, do we? Sorry, we were all forgetting this. We have to attack. So actually, the bear going first doesn't matter because the bear could just walk up to it and hit and attack it. Okay, and the bear moves how many? Well, it doesn't matter actually, two from there, so that's fine. Yeah, okay, I'm fine with this. So the question then, what level are we playing?
Hard.
Yeah, what level?
4, sorry.
4. Okay, so the doors are 8 health. So once we've done 8 damage to a door, it'll open, which presents a bit of an interesting problem. If we're not careful, then we open the door once we've all attacked for the turn.
Bear's not going to auto attack them.
I think it would. I don't actually know what the actual rule is, but I think it's fine to say yes, he would. Interesting. So I guess
I could do that. I could put my not faster. That's the thing. Sort of
go
to end at low top
Tell us what you
third, but it would be an attack 4 on top for the command. So it'll be he'll move
attack 2
and attack 2. Then I'll put out the concentrated rage, and then do a top attack of 4, gaining strength. Then
you're doing 6 damage. So my concern is that in an ideal world, we would destroy the door and move away from it in the same turn.
Why don't we do? Could go wrong, but why don't? If anyone's got a ranged attack, why don't we do like I target the one door that we want to go, and then somebody else targets one of the other doors, and that
or just whittle them all down.
Whittle them down, get into position, and then my bear can attack it first turn, next turn. And
I like this idea actually. I like the idea that we open the door next turn and we just bring them all closer to within opening range. What I think we want to do, I think we want me to finish the door off by being here and then moving away, and you lot being away, because that's how these guys come in. Yep. If we don't do that, if you're the guy to finish the door, then you're either going to have to move them away manually, or risk that next turn he's going to run in, which really isn't what we want to do.
Yeah.
So, why don't we put Bear in a situation where he also attacks the top door? 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Yeah. So his ambiguity. So if Bear goes to top door, I go to this door. You do your 6 damage on this. Just don't fucking open it.
No, that's the only downside to this plan. We're in the shit that I've opened the wrong door.
If we do a crit, you're in the shit. I'll come to this door and start working on this one with a view to open it next turn. Yeah, it kind of works, I guess. So, when do you need to? What initiative order do you need to go us to go in?
I'm going super fast, so almost.
Okay. So I need to go. And we need to go after you, right? Because you're doing adjacency ability.
Okay. So realistically, can go super.
Yeah.
Things really.
Yeah, agreed. So fine. And any move to. Oh, that's actually quite useful. Yeah, I guess I'm not going to need that for.
Head on top of you. I'm 29 and 51 if anyone's fighting.
Okay, 29.
Oh, I swapped out number 17 and put 20 in the cards compared to last time.
Okay. Have we done battle goals?
I've got mine.
I've got 2, so I'll just get another one. I guess if you put them in the board, so Joe can see. Oh no, the res isn't good enough. So yeah, I'll show them. Yeah, carry on now. Doesn't matter. Don't let anyone get exhausted.
Nobody needs it as a
Don't, so.
main game now. Okay. Yep.
Nice.
2 for Joe, 1 for me. Okay. Okay, what are you doing, Joe?
So, my bear will move 3 and go to the top floor.
So 1, 2. I guess we can make it go there, which feels kind of good. Yeah. Attacks the door for 2.
Yeah.
Yes, there we go. You okay?
Where was the bear?
Here, yeah.
What's up? Go find your ball. Where's your ball?
So attacks the door.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Probably just don't do the other attack, I guess. You can't risk opening it. Yeah.
Okay, then so that's the bear. Then on my other one, I'll put out concentrated rage. And then I won't do the attack for, but I will strengthen and I will give myself 1 XP.
Hey, is it a bottom or top attack?
Top.
Top.
Maybe just do a default.
Oh, yeah? No, she doesn't get strengthened in XP then.
Ah, okay.
It's a good idea, but yeah, I think the strengthens with your blesses. Although this is interesting.
Okay. Where's your ball? Where's your ball here? Where's the ball?
We've got to be super careful here because Joe needs a target. Joe needs to go very late next turn after everyone.
Oh, because it might.
Otherwise, you might attack the door.
Bear, yeah, the bear will.
Yeah. Or go early and move the bear. What's
The bear's always going to go before.
I can go like 8.
You can go 86. Okay. Well, 86 should be after. So we just need something in that room to come in and present a different target.
I have to stand next to.
Yeah.
As it stands right now, the bear's like autonomous
Don't
attack.
strengthen yourself. Don't strengthen yourself.
Okay, just get the XP.
Yeah. Then you just do a standard attack, which is fine. No risk of, well, less risk of blesses. Okay, is that you done, Joe?
Yeah, so then half on the ball.
Okay. So Sawbones, I'm going to just do a move 2, so move 1. And I'm going to attack the door for 4, gaining an XP.
Good
Well,
time for
that's
that to
not
come out.
really what we want. So it's got 6 out of 8 health left.
Ooh, that's me.
That isn't what we wanted at all.
No.
Okay, and that's me done.
I'm thinking at this point we may want to abandon our plan of going in right. Let's go north.
Okay.
I think we're going to really struggle. A, you're the only person attacking that door.
No.
Then that door's not opening this room.
So let's re-look at the strategy then, how we tackle the top room. So, so this top room, we've got ranged in each corner and lots of melee in the middle. Yeah, I guess we could retreat to the bottom corner and just drag them in.
So, I really hate black imps because depending on their card draws, depends on whether they stay there, they move 1. Got a default move 1.
It's probably not an issue though, right? Because there's only 1 imp that we're going to get, and we'll have to fight through 4 other guys, 2 skellies, 2 fatties, before we even get to attack them. So then kind of staying in that room for a while is fine for us, I would say.
Like I was going to say, we could actually barrel into that room, be okay with.
So we could just force our way in left, I guess, and just aim to take. There's only 3 guys on the left there. Aim to take them out quickly, of which feels possible given Joe could double attack these 2.
Got to watch out for them.
This is the problem, isn't it? They're going to collapse into our flank, and that doesn't feel like we're in control. Whereas I feel like fighting them in the middle of this room, we only fight 2 at once. Certainly for 3 or 4 rounds we could.
We'll get the fast guys, that's for sure. I mean, maybe it's a case of we open that door, bring them back. The skellies and the living spirits are going to be next round. Deal with those, then we open this door and just wait for these guys to filter through.
Yeah, I don't know we opened this door before killing them. I think you're asking for a hard time at that point.
Yeah, I mean, we've got movements of 1 and movements of 1 or 2.
These move almost every turn. So this is, 1, 2, 3, 4 turns they're in the room.
I mean, that's quite a few turns really to doing anything to.
I would say it's going to take 3 turns to kill these 2 and this. I don't think it is all that.
I think we can definitely evaluate that because I think we can probably meet the skellies and the living spirit. Well, actually, the living spirit needs to be in this room for the bear to melee attack it, doesn't it?
Well, I think the living spirit's going to be on the door first turn.
4 or 5 movements, isn't it?
Yeah. It's going to be here first turn, then it's not going to move again. I think it's ranged, isn't it? So it's just going to stay on the door and just take pot shots. So at that point, the bear probably does charge at it.
So at this point, we still don't want to open that door.
Which door?
The top door. So we're talking about.
We now are open.
Yeah. In my turn, I could have done the attack before.
Yeah, but that's information's gone by.
Yeah.
We didn't expect you to flail at the door and do nothing.
Okay. Oh, sorry, I was outside when you actually had your okay. Okay.
Difficulty is now Matt can't do 6 damage guaranteed to that door to open. So that would waste
Okay.
another turn just in the think.
Yeah.
Better for us.
Okay.
So hopefully the bear could. I've got strength and have an eye.
So I think we decided what we're doing. We now just need to work on the order. So I can finish the door on my turn. I can just open the door. The trouble with it is I'm going to be standing at the door.
Okay.
So that doesn't make sense. So we almost need the bear to do it and then move away, don't we? And then me to go late.
Yeah.
So the bear needs to go early-ish. As early as you can really go.
Hang on a minute, hang on. Just seen a card that
Okay.
So I can go super early. Oh no, actually, I just need to go earlier than Joe.
Okay.
I have got a card. Who one ally within range 3. 4. So,
1, 3. So I could. Yeah, that would help me.
So
you can put me next to the door. I attack it and then run away.
Yeah.
And then Joe.
What I was thinking was actually I could move the bear back to this door so that we could go in right this turn.
Okay. He's not within range 3. Are you able to move and do that?
Yeah, I can move and do that.
Okay.
But that would be all I'd be doing this.
So if you
I don't mind. Yeah, I don't mind. Seems fine. The trouble is, on Joe's turn, then she would have to attack the door, and yeah, she would still want Joe to attack the door. So Joe would actually want Joe to end up where she is right now, or something like.
Sure. But if she can go super late
to obliterate the door, or something like that, and then using your bottom to move the bear away. You can do that, right?
Yeah.
So Waz will move you to here. How far are you moving her?
I just need to be within range 3 of them.
Sorry, how far are you moving her?
Oh, it gives her 4 movement.
Okay, yeah. So you can come to here, and you'll be here at the start of your turn. So bear attacks this door. This door's got 6 health. So you use your top attack, discard your top to do 5 damage to this. Hopefully don't open it. And then run away. Run to this corner.
Okay.
I hopefully then open the door and come up with you, which drags all of the monsters in here up into this corner.
Yeah. Okay. There's quite a bit of a lag on that. So is that us, do you think?
It's YouTube.
Okay. So
What do you mean lag?
Well,
delay,
yeah,
what she means.
Delay.
Oh, well, I haven't done anything on it, so there shouldn't be any movement.
Yeah.
I'm instructing by moving my mouse around. Joe can't see it.
Oh, right, yeah. No, it's my screen, Joe.
Yeah, it's okay. Joe's forgot that there's a delay on. That's all.
Yep. Okay. So I want that. I need that. And how fast will you be able to go? Was to move me?
I can go top third.
This one's go after that.
But still pretty quick.
And I want to do my big attack turn time.
Well, top attack. Discard your top guard to do attack for 5. That's all you need to do. Actually, that's quite useful here.
Numbers whenever you're ready.
Huh. Just thought of something. Oh no, No, it doesn't have.
All right, Luke.
I just forgot the bear would attack everyone, but I've got to move to only 2 people. So I thought, oh, I could swap me with you, but the bear would have attacked first.
Yeah, the bear would have had his.
Oh yeah, the bear will go first.
The bear will go first, open the door, and then we.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I just need to. Oh, let's okay, let's do that. Okay, so 35 and 14 was. Yeah. What is it?
Mr. Patient.
I know, it's sat there like a real good boy. Good boy. That's it.
Okay.
Oak.
Leave.
Cool. You weren't joking with top third, were you?
Good.
So I will perform a move 2 d5.
To here, maybe. Go as far away as possible from the door.
And then I will. Any one ally within range. They perform.
Wonder if here's better for you.
Yeah, get away from the leader's max.
Yeah. Yeah.
Do that, and then bear can move.
He's tiring. So bear, what are you doing?
So before the bear attacks,
I'm gonna use my...
Yeah.
This guard number 14.
To attack 4, 5.
Attack for 5.
Please, just a 0 or worse. Yeah. Well done.
Okay. And then I'll use the bottom of 35 to move 3.
1, 2, 3.
And get 1 XP.
1 XP. Okay. We're going to plan so far here. So.
Sit down. Stay.
I'm going to attack the door with a standard attack 2.
Good.
I'm so glad I did that.
Oh.
-1. So that's open. And then I've got a move 4. Yeah. Heal 3. So no one needs healing. Let's see what they're doing.
Because actually,
yeah. Okay. So the imps haven't gone yet, actually, interestingly. They're moving -1. They're moving, not moving. Attacking +1. That's not going to be an issue. Living spirits are targeting all enemies within at range 4. They are moving 4.
Stand on the door.
1, 2, 3, 4. So they'll actually hit almost everyone if they can see the bear. I don't know if they can.
yeah.
Okay, fine. And the bones will move -2. So moving 2 and 1. Yeah, nice. Attacking, they won't attack. They'll hit. So I'm done, I think.
Living bones.
Good.
Good.
6 moves. One, two, 1, 2. Not really. Might help our groupings though. Brown stuff.
Then living spirit.
Spirits move 0, so 4. 1, 2. I guess there. That's the best. No one's within range. Good. The imps aren't moving and can't reach at range 4 and 4. Yeah, we're all safe. We're all good. Okay. So let's just have a look at our placement then. Ideally, Joe would go late so the skellies would come through. Where would the skellies go? 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, they're not coming for you, they're coming for Joe. Bear. Good. So Bear is currently the focus of skellies. Living spirit, sorry. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, and Joe the Bear is the focus of everything. This is good. So I need to go late here so that the stuff's on top of us. We actually both need to go late so the stuff's on top of us.
Yeah.
So we're probably going to take a round of combat here.
Okay.
So could you maybe put some defensive stuff up?
I can.
Let's see what I can do. I didn't get any XPs. So I guess actually I could take a turn out to defensive. I can shield 1, affect all allies. And I can shield 1, affect self and all adjacent allies. So I can do shield 2 for the round. Which feels like that's probably what we want to do as we're going to take a round. Yeah, I'll do that.
Who's got the shield? Who was taking the shield? For this PS card for?
The living spirit.
Okay. He won't be on.
No, you're actually going to have to kill these first. Because you're not going to get this guy's a ranged guy. So the moment these are dead, you need to then charge in and kill this guy. I would say that's going to be 3 or 4 rounds. So you probably got a rest. All you got potion. You can use it and just bring it back when you need it. Multi-attacks is where we're thinking right now. It's whether this turns too early, because the skellies don't come to you. It's a wasted round.
Yeah.
So I'd probably go 1 target attack this round and then multi-attacks round.
The main problem is it's my slow card. That my multi-attack's my only slow card. I think the only other one I could do.
Okay, then this big way.
Just hope that they. I suppose my bear could run at them.
Well, that's what we don't want. We don't want the bear to move. It's imperative the bear doesn't move.
Why?
Because he's the focus right now.
Oh no, but if I go late, if they don't reach me, I can move.
Sure,
closer.
but we don't want that, but sure.
Mm.
That means plan not work.
Mm.
Waiting for you.
Okay, 86-22. Go ahead then here. Where is it? Where's your ball?
Go find it. Go find it. Yeah.
No.
Oh, they've both got one. Good boys.
You don't want to drop that one, I'm thinking. So.
Okay.
First,
Bones are going early. They're moving -2. That's 2, isn't it? 2 and 1. 1, 2. Okay, so Elite gets there.
activate shield.
Okay. Wow. Joe's going to have shield 5 then on her turn. Okay. Move 0. Okay. Shame the skellies didn't move a little bit further. Okay. So, Sawbones. Joe Bear gets 2 shield.
5.
And everyone gets 1 shield.
6.
No. Not cumulative.
Oh.
So
I have to get 2 up here.
yeah, you're up to 5. Did you give 3 to everyone?
Yes.
So everyone's got 4. Joe's got.
Okay.
1 experience. And I'm done. So bones. Yeah, shield 5.
Yes.
I didn't know we put any curses in there yet. We haven't.
This hasn't reset from.
Well, let's just draw the deck, and then when it resets. Put all those curses in there.
E1, I think.
Was it?
Okay, 10 curses now.
Okay.
Yeah. Heal 2 cell.
See it?
5.
Can't move. Imps will move 1.
Leave.
This is difficult terrain.
Yeah. Is it in our favour that they do get close? Because we could have put him there.
Yeah. Crits.
Focus is the bear, so it just needs to get within range of the bear. Might be here. This.
Makes no difference to me.
Yeah, let's put him there.
So tax
So
4.
nothing.
4.
Okay.
Right. So at this point, actually, we have a choice. Have you got bear movement?
Yeah.
You have bear movement, but it's on the top, so it's not good. Okay, because bear's just going to attack this guy.
Yeah.
That's fine. Maybe you destroy. I would discard the top, I think.
Yeah. Okay, so I'll discard the top. So it's a 5 attack first.
Okay. Shield 1. Don't need the heal. Do I roll?
Yeah. Was it?
Miss. Oh, you can't see?
No.
Oh, okay. You missed.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. And then on your attack.
Okay, so then it's a 5.
For 5.
Yeah.
So 4 damage.
Haven't got another target, so just 1 XP then.
Okay.
So I'll use my stamina. I'm guessing somebody's close.
Yes, I would think so. Well, these skellies move 3. 1, 2, 3 puts them within range. So yes. So Beast Tyrant's done, end of the round. I think I need to wait. Yeah. I think it's me and you are equal at that point, aren't we? 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Yeah. So It's a good point. I've been contemplating moving. Trouble is, I'm an LA guy.
Yeah.
So I could go early.
Stay.
Move to here. Put a big hit on this guy.
Go.
So that Joe kills him with her auto attack. Does he move then attack, or attack then move, or can he change the order?
I think it's move then attack.
Jeez, man, this takes some memory cycles to get this to work.
Yeah, I think it's move first.
So yeah, you want to go late. What? Describe how late you're going.
Almost bottom 10%.
Right, that's fine. What are you doing? No, no. I need. Come on. Yeah.
Sorry. Does it say that the move has to be first?
Can you look up summons? Find out if there's an order to their move. They always move first and then attack.
Yeah, okay. On the card.
No.
Page 26 of the rule book. Summons to separate from instead obey automated monster permanently following the ability card.
So it sounds like there is an order to it then.
So it is move then attack.
Yeah.
Okay, that sucks.
So you want to go late again?
Yeah. I'll probably do that.
So any defense you can throw up is going to be beneficial?
I'm getting a lot of curses, but
okay,
be doing it in the bottom.
Okay, we're going to take some pain this turn.
If you don't want me to do a massive curse turn, I disarmed.
What would be disarmed?
Both elites.
So I guess the problem is you're having to go early enough with these two skellies will come for you. So they'll go 1, 2. They won't make it unless they move +1. Yeah, seems fine. That seems better. Do that.
Would
this skelly's going to come for you.
But would it come up?
Don't know what that means.
Will I have 2 attacks? It's like two targets though.
Yes.
It
Okay.
will.
How can I tell you that?
Oh, this is good. If I suppose if it's disarmed, he will still move. The stuff still move.
I don't know what you're asking.
Because right now we need something to move towards me.
And yeah, we've been kicked out. You're refusing to follow. I'm really struggling. Skeleton on the door is going to move towards you. Why is that? Why is that difficult?
It's all right. It's just because when it's really hard to follow.
It is when you look at your phone. Yeah.
So the two behind are.
Yes.
Okay. Okay. Have we got internet issues? Where we setting the
Whilst the server's gone.
Yeah, I'm just looking at. Is your on Steam?
Say that again.
Your Steam friends chat disconnected, logged out.
Friends says I'm online.
Actually, yeah, it says you're.
Feel like I'm having some issues.
Steam?
Yeah, okay. Is that other laptop on?
No.
Why are you turning that on?
I was thinking that this could be an alternative to streaming.
How?
Because we still need to stream.
You think it through, please. I should do this. Steam's just restarting. Could not connect to the Steam. Just checking now.
Try turning the.
Well, I don't even know it's that right because we've had no connection issue. It's the one I'm on. I think that's the problem. The right bandwidth. This looks like it's just not working. And I don't know it is Steam. Can't actually get. Okay, I'm now getting things. Okay, so retry connection on Steam.
Shall I start loading this one up as this? We don't need. Oh, we do need the HDMI. Damn it.
Stop being a puppy.
It's just a fly. It's just a fly.
Okay, I think I'm back in Steam now.
Yes.
No idea. Just press the same series of buttons for the fourth time back. So I'm loading back into Tabletop Simulator now.
What did you pick, Joe?
8614.
You're
I did, yes.
minor or major?
The minor. Yeah, use the necklace battery.
Are you going 8614 late?
86, yeah.
Yeah.
That's enough now.
1,000 assets.
Yeah.
Why is it just
Huey, stop it, buddy. Stop it, buddy. No. It's a fly. Leave it. Stop being a dick.
Okay.
Okay.
Back in. I've locked my.
Yeah. Yeah. Bones are moving +1. Right. So the bones are actually going to get to you. The one thing we didn't want. Okay. Unless you move back. Is moving back a
It is a thing.
Although actually Joe would have to move back as well, Beast Tyrant.
So Right.
They're attacking -1. They're attacking.
So what are you doing on your turn? You moving?
Can't remember. No, I'm not moving. I can move, but I wasn't planning to.
Yeah. This guy's obviously disarmed.
So, 1 second. Why am I going early? Not entirely sure why I'm going early. 1 second. I don't think I should be going early. I think I might have played the wrong card. Yeah, I think I've played in the wrong order. Yeah. So I should be going 62, which is before Beast Tyrants, but after Spirits. Yeah.
So is
well, I'm actually thinking it's not necessarily better if Joe's character takes it rather than you. And it is only 2 attack 2s. It's not. It's only these 2 tenants that are going to attack.
Attack both of us.
What one of them will, yeah, not both. Only one of them will get to the space to attack both. Heal range 3. Okay, might not be in range actually. They are moving 2 though, so effective 5. Okay.
Moving means
I think that's better. Curse and bless us. You're disarming though, right?
And disarming.
Okay.
Yes, everybody. Bless everyone. Us.
Yeah. Yeah. Thank you.
Then I'll do it. XP.
Could you change the camera for the streams view? Could you pan it up a little bit so we can, and zoom in a bit, I guess? It's actually not that useful as a view right now. Puppy, stop it. It's a housefly. It's not going to hurt. Okay. In the interim, who goes it? So
You'll go.
I'm 65.
Of course you are. So Elite's gonna just
Well, actually, I think he moves to there, right? Yeah. Yeah. But it doesn't attack anyone.
And number 5 will.
Attacks Joe for 2.
It's.
Do you just reset the stream? I think I'm quite a lot behind.
Oh no, hits for 1, sorry, Joe. Six. Space. Next vibe. Crits. He also hits for 2, but go for me. Living spirits.
Yeah.
Sawbone.
Okay. So what are you doing, Joe?
3 attacks, so 5.
So one of these two is going to die. One's going to be pretty low. So why don't I put my attacks on this guy? You put 2 on this, 1 on this. We kill both. Feels pretty good. So where do I want to be next turn? I'll just attack from around for now. This guy 4. So just 3 damage. There's a 0 kills him on your turn. I think I'm going to move 1 to there. He's going to die. I actually want to go there early next turn. You got your ability to move me?
No.
Okay. Might as well stay here. Okay, I'll stay here and attack this guy for 1, stunning him. Okay. In case you fluff it. So he's immobilized, stunned, and poisoned. Oh, you've done the stun, poison.
Okay.
And I'm done, and I get an XP.
So I'll discard this card to do a 5 attack on the non-elite skarjj.
Okay. Hit for 6, 5 damage.
And then I'll do the 2 lots of 5 attack. So let's go for elite.
Okay, so 5 with poison is 6, shield makes it 5 again. Dead.
Okay. And then I'll go for the non-elite then.
Dead.
And I'll bring those 2 cards back. I think we'll have 2 targets.
I wouldn't say it's a good time to stand potting now. This up. You need to kill next turn. This is your sole focus next turn.
Oh, which one? So the
Spirit.
Okay. Let's use my
You need your pierce. Did you get some XP for that?
1 XP, sorry, yeah.
Okay. So, guess we're going to do this. Feels like.
I'm going to CC the guys in front of.
No, fine. Okay.
I will do bottom. With 3 attack. Has it got any shields? 1 shield. The
4.
4. Actually, I can control where I move, so I can do the other attack. Could be on the.
It's going to move. It's going to move straight at the yellow guy.
Would it not? Can it not go stand in between the skelly?
Yeah.
And then I can do my bottom attack where it's not going to be useful. I can do a bottom attack then and do this skelly. So I do 23, 44.
This also does the same.
Yeah. That one though, it's only good when you discard a card though.
So what's going on? Tell was
23 and 4, please, was. Yes, please.
And Matt,
I have. That's not right.
Then it's S again.
Yes.
So there's only 2 left now.
And then
Well, the spirit will be dead. I'll do
Love
the
to see it.
bones. Yeah, next turn, yeah. So beast tyrant.
Okay, so the beast will move forward 1, 2, 2.
Attack
And
skull.
attack. He'll use his punch through attack for a 3 attack, pierce 4.
+1 to kill then.
What is it?
-1.
Oh.
That was the worst one. Do that. Okay.
And then I've got an attack 3, which I'll do on one of those skellies, I guess, then.
Attack 3, if you got a crit, would be 6, would kill him. And you've got 6 blesses or 5 blesses. So I think it's probably.
Okay.
Need a bless? No. No damage.
That's 2 XP.
And that probably is worth bringing back. Is that you done?
Yeah.
Imps strengthen affect all arrows within. So this guy gets strengthened from this guy. Number 2 strengthen elite. And number 10 strengthens number 2. And then all enemies within range 2 are none, so we're good. Sawbones. So I'm going to just step and take this coin and then attack the Skelly for 3 wound. For 3 damage and a wound.
They
Plus 1 shield, okay, so damage and a wound. Okay.
strengthened.
Doing all of the things. Yeah. Range 3 this turn, that's fine.
5.
Oh. Shield 1 still?
Good one still.
Okay.
Strengthened. 6 damage.
Oh. Didn't.
Yep.
And that's the end of the round. So I need to rest. I guess I short rest. Yeah. Okay, I just lost one of my 3 attacks. Boss, could you work with Joe and sort of cards out, please?
Yep, I'm going for 23 and 44. Sorry, I brought back 44 and 23 last turn from the stamp part. And then
The Major though.
I used the minor. I used the necklace minor back.
Oh, okay.
So I've used the minor.
So how early are you going, Joe?
Just late top 25. Not too slow.
Not necessarily.
I can go
No, it's fine.
marginally quicker.
And where are you going to be?
I was going to go and move forward.
I can heal Joe and I'll attack a Skelly. Yeah, when they finally get to us. You can only attack on like half their.
Yeah.
But yeah. Ready?
First, I'm putting in play.
Okay. So does that mean we're 3 shield now or 2 shield?
3 shield.
Okay.
First thing.
Cool.
7 curses.
Okay. Restart it.
Okay, so he's going to do also move. So also move.
But also,
Oh yeah. Oh. Yeah, so just do the button. That will always be a button. Move, I don't know.
you screwed it up.
Need a move, command move. Then.
Yeah.
Attacking these guys. Got the pierce.
I think I could have done.
No, come on.
Okay, so
Joe, it's your turn.
yeah, I'm just thinking if I was to 6 attack, is that any better? What health have these guys got?
7.
7.
7, 1 shield, so a 6 attack with all versus a 3 with a 3 with pierce, and then a 3 after. It'll be a 5 and a 5 and a 6. That probably feels better, doesn't it, than a 3 with pierce. So I'll ditch that card. Do a 5 attack.
This guy?
Top one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you need to get +1 to kill. -1. These -1s. So that's 4, that's 3 damage. Okay.
And then I'll do a 6 attack.
Go on the bottom one, I've got the one. Top one.
Yeah.
So +2 to kill.
What's it?
-1.
1 XP.
Okay. So I've got attack 3 wound. I can attack either of these. I guess the bottom guy is probably right. It may be worth me attacking the living spirit, because in worst case I get a wound, pull a bless, and I kill him. So 1, 2, 3. Heal Joe for 3.
You will be in black imprint.
Sure. Attacking -1. I think they're moving anyway, aren't they? We've got 3 shields, so I think it's fine. So heal Joe for 3. And attack this guy and wound him. 3, 4. So no damage, but wounded.
No.
1, 2, 3. I'm in range. So, yeah. 3. So, yeah. So bear first.
Going 2 for.
So hits for 4, shield 3, so 1 damage. Oh, no.
He doesn't have poison yet.
-1.
Yeah. So.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. Second target is you.
Got poisoned.
Both. -2, -1, so damage.
No damage. Yeah. can only see one target from there, so I think you can... Yeah.
+1.
2, 3, no damage. And take a wound. Targeting 2. Yeah, me and Joe again. Yeah, so Joe first. 5 with poison. Nice. Me. Oh my god. 7.
Oh.
7.
Yeah, forgot about the shield.
Okay.
Just have a question. I was going to the main pots then. So how? So if I do that, I get to bring back. So I can bring that back and do the attack 3 PS4. Is it worth doing that now?
No idea. I don't know. I'll just make some of these up yourself. I don't know.
I'll do it.
That spirit moving back to the door wasn't great.
No. If it doesn't draw a healing card, heal itself in 2 turns.
Yeah.
Might just be getting away with.
Number 10 bones kills itself this turn.
Yeah. Number 3's. I think we're really going to struggle with Stam here. Black Imps aren't reachable, guys.
Should we just go and start finishing? Should we kill
Yeah.
and start work on the top room? Okay. You're coming.
Yes.
Which sorry.
Living spirit.
Okay, yeah.
Oh, no, it was a question.
Yeah, that's what I was going to do. So my auto attack would
do
be.
do we want Joe to kill the living spirit, or just accept a round of combat from it?
Accept a round of combat from it.
So Joe, just kill this guy. Kill number 6, Skelly. And then get ready for this door.
Okay, so maybe I won't stamp up then. I'll do a short rest at the end of the turn.
So I will go and open the door. It's got 4 health left, right?
I'll do 20 and 34.
How do I need to move? 1, 2, 3 to hit the door. Okay. Any chance you can put a defensive round?
I've only got cards left. I can immobilize all enemies within first and enemy. Defensive capability.
Okay. Not that helpful this round. Okay, I'm ready. Move 4. I guess I move to there. Attack the door for 4. Opens the door. I get an XP and discard. I could take the opportunity and what are these guys doing? So what are Skellies doing? Bones are moving +1, so definitely getting. Yeah, I probably should have used cloak this turn.
Buster, come on now.
Living corpses are. Oh no, they're not moving.
Not moving. Okay. So that's me done.
Okay, so I'm going to discard card 20, so that I can do 5 attack on
Number 6.
number 6.
Dead.
And then is that other Skelly? Has he got a turn?
He's going to, but feel free to hit him if you
So yeah, I can hit him on move. So
move. You move.
Yeah, I can do move +0.
Okay.
So it would be move 3.
Maybe he goes to here. Kind of means there's only 2 spots for them to attack from, which feels good. Yeah.
Right, am I in this room or that room?
You're in this room.
Yeah. Cool.
Okay. Spirit is number 5 down here, or number 2 up there. Move 3. Yeah, range. Yeah. We can. So, did we move Joe to the right place? Do we think?
So here or there.
Here. 1, 2, 3. I think that's better. These guys are going to move +1, are they, Bones? So this guy's going to make it. He's going to come through to here. I'm invisible. This guy's going to move 1, 2, 3 to go here. Yeah, that feels good. Means Joe's only going to take 1 Skelly attack rather than 2 Skelly attacks and the Bones Spirit attack.
So did I move then, or I did do?
Yeah, 1, 2.
Yeah. Number 5 living.
Yeah, there. Cool. Just muddle her though. Well, maybe. Let's see. Yeah. Elite. Move 5.
You'll actually move.
1, 2, 3, 4. Oh yeah. Okay. Because that Skelly's dead. Yeah. No, that Skelly wouldn't be dead yet. Right, he's dead.
You only see the bear.
Yeah. How many shields?
It's
So
2.
2. Poison is 3. Shield is 2. Four. Yeah.
Doesn't get close to.
Well, he has to get closer to a space he can from. Which I imagine he's walking all the way around here to get to this space.
Or walking over.
Oh, yeah, you're right. You're right. Yeah.
As far as he's concerned, he only needs.
Yeah. Corpse, suffer a damage, and that's it. Range 4. 1, 2, 3. No range anyway. The elite down here. What can 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 to this?
Living Spirit's already.
Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4. So his focus is the bear. His target's 2 actually. So bear and tyrant. But he moves, right? No, can't move. Okay, fine. Just yeah, targets him for attack 2.
Yep. 2.
2 with shield. Yeah. And then 1, 2, 3, 4. The other imps can't get range. So do not fall. So quattro.
So I'm going to move 5. 1, 2, 3, 4.
That's all the J.
Nice. Did any draw a bless this turn? We didn't, did we? They're all hiding somehow, miraculously.
Yeah.
Did that curse as well, did it?
Didn't curse anyone.
Okay.
I don't know. I lost my heel.
Okay. We don't seem to be too much with your health right now. So actually, I'm in a decent spot. Okay, so I can attack both of you. And I have no attacks left. I could disarm both, which feels kind of useful.
Yeah.
I feel like maybe. Yeah.
Oh, one of those.
Okay, how many is that? That's not a number.
2, 3, 8.
You're on an even round. Oh, so how many cards you got in your hand? In
My hand.
this whole cycle?
7.
Okay, so if I give you a med pack. Okay. I'm just crowd control this. You need to be damaged.
Well,
Because
Yeah.
both skellies will be not able.
Your microphone's breaking up a lot, I think.
You've got the kettle on, sorry. But both skellies. You don't need to do.
No crowd control on the skellies.
You don't need to do a shield round. You do something other than a shield round.
Okay, I can get some.
Yeah. Or the imps might not be a bad shout for wound.
Yeah. You have a heal.
Yeah.
will the one of the right now I'm only in base contact with 1.
Yeah, they're going to move.
Okay, so
Go late.
Go late.
Yeah.
And take my 2 attack. Discard the top card, or do you think that's too risky?
No, it's fine if you go after them, as long as they move. Okay, 1 second then. They won't move because I'll not be invisible.
Okay, so if I just take them all,
Yeah.
take that first, and
Try and wipe off the elite.
I'll go early then.
Yeah.
On that basis. No? Okay, so I'll go 14 and 20. Do you want to copy that? 1, 2.
Lost 20. I've done 20. 15 and 23. Yeah, good. Yeah. Fine, ignore them. Okay, so I'm not invisible. I will disarm target all adjacent enemies. And I will give a med pack to you. I'll give you the card in a second. Okay. That's me done. Do I? 1 second. I'm going to stand potion. That's back. Carry on. It's the skarjj01.
Okay. So I'm going to discard the card. It's not. Oh, yeah, so discard. I'll discard the. I think it's a shield card, and then do a 5 attack and 6 attack.
Okay. So you can only attack the elite. So a crit here kills on either attack, but you've got muddle. So the muddle on the first attack. So the attack 5 is a disadvantage. It doesn't. It's disadvantage. It just does the +1. And I guess we choose not to draw again. So it's just +1, which is 6, which is 5 damage. Okay, now you've lost disadvantage.
Okay.
So now we want to draw the crit.
Okay.
Attack 6.
Attack 6.
Shield 1, you need a +1 to kill. Yeah.
1's one again.
What there? +1. +0, 1 health.
Oh, 1 XP, please.
What? Is there any way to over the global chat? Sorry, the status bar chat on the second monitor? Because that will give Joe a readout of what happens. Is that a thing?
I'll sort out a Steam account for next week, and I'll have it on here. Sorry, I completely forgot to sort it out.
And you can't like put a picture-in-picture window.
No, it seems like when you do the box, you're
Right, okay. All right, no worries. So Bones' turn. Oh, they're healing. Okay, well, these 2 bones, they're not moving because they can hit. Actually, interesting. They try to hit 2 targets. Yeah, they're fine. They don't attack because of disarm, but they do heal 2 self. Done. Spirits. This one dies down here. This one. Target all enemies within range. So it looks like it, yes. So I don't think he moves. and Joe. Yeah. So 1 curse each. Great dice. What are elements?
Oh, right.
Yes, my dad was gone from an element heavy group to fuck the elements.
Yeah.
Could you shuffle the decks? I'm pretty sure my shuffle isn't doing anything.
I flipped the deck over just to make.
So that's the corpse done.
Oh, corpses.
Oh no. Is here closer? 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. No, that there is closer, right? Because if he's here, he's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 to me. If he's there, he's 1, 2, 3, 4 to me.
Okay, sorry. I thought you did the focus.
I don't know. I think we probably aren't consistent with that. I don't know.
Well, we'll play that.
The other one moves 2, so just moves here, I guess. I can't attack. It's fine. Susinger. Go after me next turn.
Range 3, wound, attack 1.
It's not guaranteed.
Yeah, I could hit living corpse.
Okay. What else could you wound? Could you wound the living spirit? Probably not.
Don't have.
Got visibility of this imp? No? No. Okay, cool. Carry on.
The alternative being that I could do a cold fire base.
Okay, 2 curses. And they've got 8 left. Wow, yeah, let's do that. I'll go and get 2.
And then I can curse again with the bottom, so that's
Okay.
curses on.
Okay. Brings us down to 5 curses. Nice. Yeah, that strengthened, got rid of a whole.
$13.
Could you shuffle the deck just to make sure? They're not actually animating when I try. Okay. So I have a decent chance of killing the which means Bear can move up. If I do, I'll also be putting a bigger hit on this guy, which means your attack could kill this guy.
I mean, I can go for a risky.
I'd take your turn's approach as 2 single attacks.
Oh, well, this guy. 2 single attacks rather than this guy.
Nothing to do with this guard. Don't do a double. Don't do a 2 target.
Okay.
Do 2 attacks on 1 target.
2 attacks on 1 target. Yeah.
Which is a discard normal.
Yeah. I did that. How early did I need to go after you?
You want to go after.
How fast do you go?
Definitely not my earliest, but pretty quick in the top third.
Okay.
1 1 second. I might not be playing that actually. Okay, no. I'm going to be going slower in the top third.
That's fine. I can go just outside.
Yeah, so I have to do it that way around. Eek. Okay. We need some +1s, baby. Any chance you can give me strength and was?
I don't have that.
I really miss strength.
Yeah.
I think we need to get this character strengthened somehow. I think I might be only got as the second damage dealer. I'm not doing enough damage.
Go.
Sorry, 34-22.
Have you got the song that allows us to heal?
No, I can pick that up.
Oh, okay, fine.
I've got to heal 1 all enemies, all allies.
That's perfect. Any range on that?
It's just all overall.
Okay. So that will get rid of both of our poison. See if you can work that in at some point.
Okay.
I think we're ready, right?
Yeah, okay. Let's go.
So what are they doing? The corpses are running. I don't think they are actually, because probably Joe's going to be on this square. And probably going to have this guy dead. So probably just comes to the door square. I guess this is a possibility. The elite 1, 2, 3. The non-elite can move 3, 1. No, yeah, you're right. The elite will come to here. The non-elite will come to here. Yeah. Okay. Spirit, we haven't got a plan for. Bones. Interesting. Let's have those dead.
I'm gonna do
Bones
range.
one type with all attacks.
I think the elite's gonna die.
The elite, well, actually, the elite and the other skelly should die.
I can only reach.
Fine. Yeah, elite's definitely dead because if I whiff, Joe has to kill him anyway.
So I can do an attack 1. Or
Can you do the
Batty.
Yeah, do that.
That's
Oh, hang on. I said it too late. What I was actually going to say was you shoot the elite because that guarantees the kill, but fine.
yeah.
Good work. Do you get more attacks at some point?
Maybe.
Your modified dex too good not to be attacking with.
Oh, here we
And
go.
in this pass,
level 6. Attack 4.
Nice.
And a repeatable stun, range 4.
Oh wow. Is that you done?
That's me done, yeah.
So Sawbones. I'm going to all my melee attacks. And I'm going to attack both of the skellies for 3 with a wound. So we'll attack elite. I need to get +1. I've been drawing dog shit. So -1 is 2. Shield is 1. So 1 damage, but he's wounded, which means he doesn't even kill himself. And the non-elite 3 curse. Fucking hell. I really need advantage.
Yeah.
So they're both wounded, but I did no damage on my big attack.
Right, okay.
Discard, discard. Me done.
Okay.
Joe.
Okay. So I will discard a card.
Well, what are your bottom options? What are you going to do at the bottom?
I've got a
Move and attack.
move attack.
That's fine. Yeah, carry on.
So discard.
Attack 5.
Attack 5.
Left. And then move on to the coin. Attack this guy for
Yeah,
5.
so can move and then do 5 there.
Actually, something interesting about. No, that's good. That's good. Attack 5. Curse. Jesus Christ.
Oh, what?
That skeleton's eaten 2 curse. Block armor. Corpses. Elite corpse moves 3. 1, 2. Doesn't even get to us now, so just gets to the other door. Put him there. Ooh. Fatty does get to bear by moving there, but he's disarmed. Spirit can see me. So attacks me for 4. 5 with poison.
Yes.
So 4, have I got a shield? 3. Okay. Spirit done. Bones. Okay. Bones is disarmed. Takes a wound. Imps.
So 4.
Yeah. Can he see?
Did this because
No, that's the door there, so no. Yeah. And they're not moving, so these guys on the bottom. It's like the top.
door.
Good. So what do we want to do here?
I'm thinking I could do a 2 attack. 15 and then
Can you
get
do it
the-
early?
It's later on in the third. I haven't got anything faster.
That's
Probably before
probably
then.
fine.
Probably before.
Well, that's the key, being skelly, actually.
Mm.
I'll go late. Not doing too bad here, guys. We have no real plan for these imps down here.
Mhm.
I think we probably should deal with them before the next.
I think a plan is the wound is not a bad shout.
Do you think we just run away from the 2 here? And do you think then we just actually come and deal with these imps? Because we need this guy in the room, really. The spirit in the room. And the fatty's so slow, we'll just kill him when he gets to us. I'm a little bit concerned about the next time these we're going to get peppered.
Yeah, I think that's always the fear with black imps, isn't it? But they won't, will they? The amount of times, like think about that scenario we did where we turn off the wall. Survived like 7 or 8 rounds, attacked by like.
What do you think we should do? Once these 2 are dead, which probably Joe's got, what should we do?
Go in to face that.
Okay, but it's only Joe that can hurt it.
Sure. I mean, I can put a wound on it, so it'll be.
They don't stack, though, right? Only one of us can do that.
Yeah, sure. The point being, I think we just need to +1 wound. Even if Joe doesn't fully.
You want to wipe this room, basically. You think clear the top room? Okay.
If we've got 2 wounds, we could just put a wound on the Black Imp as well, the Elite Black Imp.
Then there's probably other things. That are better than that.
So I'm going to go for 29.86.
What level are you going?
Late top third.
Okay. I'll go before you, and I'll poison the guys for you. Okay, good.
Would it be helpful if anyone could do some?
I mean, moving the bear after the bear's turn would be great. That feels pretty interesting. Can you go very late?
Go middle.
Be nice to go after the spirit, so the spirit doesn't move away from. That'd be interesting if you could do that. I don't know.
I've gone as late as I can.
Okay.
Worst case scenario, you could always move the tyrant onto a coin.
That's so strange. Because I've put your card.
Oh yeah.
Actually put initiative tracking.
So that's you. Okay.
That's me. I'm at 50.
Okay. So I'm first at 15. So I am going to. Elite and wounded, attacking 1, poisoning them. Elite takes 2 damage. Dude takes no damage.
Oh, sorry. 1 damage, but
No damage for him, but 2 damage to the elite. And then I'm going to poison and stun the living bones, attacking for 1. So +2 makes it 3, with poison is 4. So 3 damage. And it's stunned 4. Unkillable for you now. Okay. It's me done. Beast Tyrant.
Okay. So I'm going to discard a card. So I'll do a 6 attack on the one to the left.
Number 4.
Yeah.
6.
Yes. No, it's
5.
5, sorry.
0. So 5. Got 2 health left.
Okay. Then I'll do my first of my 5 attack to the other one.
So the one ahead of you, number 2. Okay. He's got poison and a shield to cancel each other out. Dead, +1.
Okay. Then I'll do the other one that I did first.
+1, dead.
1 XP.
that attack I did last round. An attack 1, loot 1.
Nice.
Okay, these tyrants dead. Black Imps, what I even made. They're moving 0, so they are moving. They're targeting 2 with poison and they're attacking -1. Interesting. So this go down here is first, I think. No, number 8, so number 7 at the top. Okay. He's got target 2, so he's going to try and get within range of 2 at range 4. 1, 2, 4. That works. So he's attacking for 2 on each of us, which is 3 with poison, but we've both got 1 shield still.
Yep.
So it's actually just a normal. So it's attack 2 on both of us with everything considered. Yeah.
One.
3 on me. Ouch. I'm going to have to heal myself, aren't I? So the other imps, number 2 moves 1, can't move. Number 10 moves 1. Range 4.
Elite will move first.
Sorry.
He'll move there. Actually, 1.
Yeah. This is bad. Attack 2.
It's for 2.
So I'm going to lose a card. I now only have 1 attack card.
Ugh.
Yeah.
Okay. Next.
Number 2 moves. Get rid of the poison. Thanks.
Fly within range.
What's the spirit doing? He's not moving. Interesting.
That's actually quite.
Well, we don't want him to attack the bear, I don't think. Oh, he's
Advantaged.
ranged anyway. So, yeah, okay. The bear just takes -1, target 2. And take an attack 4 disadvantaged.
You've got 1 shield.
Yeah, and poison. That counts each other out.
Oh shit. Being right next.
Yeah, it doesn't feel great.
I don't like the alternative.
Yeah.
Right now, alternative. What? I need to move you. Or in.
No, range. Oh, range -1. Yeah, I am.
I need to move. I actually.
Yeah, next
I
turn.
actually need to.
Next turn. Yeah, don't worry too much because.
Puts you in range of the guy behind us.
Right. He puts me in range there. 1, 2, 3. So there I'd have to be. Okay. Is that you done? Spirit attacks Joe. Ouch.
So not move. It's not.
Nice. That's what we needed. Corpse. Attack Joe for 5.
Yes.
Oh, timely. Right. We're in a bit of trouble now.
Next turn, I can hit. The fatty, but I've got then a move 3, and I can push. But then I can also do my that spirit, and hopefully it will work. My attack.
That's this turn or next turn?
Next.
Okay.
I think I've got to go and hope that I don't get a -1.
Yeah.
So I must have poured all those -1, surely.
Well, they replenish, so who knows? So I'm resting again. So I'm down to 7 cards. And I'm losing. Okay, it's not the worst card to lose. Okay. So what do we want me to be useful? Is there such thing as a double heal? Heal top. Yeah, I can double heal. I'll probably need to do that. I'm taking the turn off, guys.
Okay, I'll go for 35 for.
Yep. Ready?
Yep. Okay. Could corpse be dead? 12 health with poison. You doing 2 attacks?
No.
Doing 1 attack.
On the corpse, yeah, 1 attack on the corpse. And then I was going to move and hit the living spirits with.
This turn?
Yeah.
Oh, you told me it was next turn. Okay.
Oh, sorry, I meant like that was the. Sorry.
The end of the round?
Yeah.
So you're actually killing the living spirit this. Okay.
Yeah, I think I'm going to. I can bash the. And then I'll move round.
Then push.
Yeah.
Okay, fine.
Oh no, I need to. Well, the push is after, isn't it? So you pop in the doorway.
Yeah. Jump.
Pretty clear.
Oh, got jump. Got jump.
Oh, you enhanced it for put jump on?
Yeah. Like on my part.
So
Build up for this round.
nice. That's 3 shield, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Now, I could take 1 shield away, different song up, which is they gain advantage or attacks against. Put the shield back up next.
So corpse will attack. Moving -1. And the spirit should be dead, so no, don't do it.
Okay, so keep the 3 shield.
I guess you both the same thing, so disadvantage. How many curses have they got in there?
Got 6 to draw,
So
and they
4 in
have
there.
2 curses. 33%.
Yeah, I'll take it back, do it.
Activate.
I actually don't think we're being attacked this turn, but let's see how it goes. I think the only way we get attacked this turn is if Joe doesn't kill the spirit. Beast Tyrant.
Okay. So he's going to do his first attack of 2 on the.
Okay, 3 with poison. So 6. Oh no, 4, 5 damage. Bless you up.
Oh, nice. Then I'll do the move with jump. So I can move up to 3.
So you want to move to there. And then you want to push him.
I can push him. I can push him up to 2.
So he's only moving. So we want to push him to a space. So actually, I think you want to go there. And I think you want to push him up here.
Yeah.
He can only move 1 back, you see.
Yeah.
And then he can't.
Okay. Then I'll do a 3 attack, PS4 on the living spirit.
They've got 6 cards left, of which.
Yeah.
The trouble is, we know one of those is a crit.
So yeah, three cards are a miss.
One's their standard crit. I wonder if it's advantageous while you've got to actually let the living corpse attack with disadvantage. Just try and find that crit and a miss.
Like,
So rather than pushing him like that, we push him. Guess we could push him 2 to there, and then he attacks one of you two. Joe, no, it'd be you. Probably okay, is it? Yeah, it's probably okay.
Why would we want to do that?
Because we've got disadvantage this turn for all enemy attack. They've only got 6 cards left. One of them's a crit. If the crit's the top of the deck, next turn, no one's attacking this turn if we don't manufacture it.
Okay.
Next turn, they just draw 1 card and crit us.
Okay.
So we were actually looking for their, hoping to draw it with a 50% chance of drawing a miss.
Yeah.
What we don't want to see is double miss.
yeah.
That would be actually awful. But let's see.
Okay.
Yeah,
so,
double curse would be the worst.
Yeah.
So that will be a 3 attack then on the living spirit.
Well, 3 is going to do nothing.
That's peaceful.
Peaceful.
Sorry.
So you need +1 to kill. +1 heal. +1 heal. +1 self. Oh, okay. So it's not
It's
+1.
rolling.
It's rolling. So draw another 1. 0.
No.
Oh, I didn't intend to take the poison away. Okay, fine.
So that's that. Okay. So yeah, 2 XP.
Okay, so you're going to get attacked. We're actually going to draw. So fine. So 2 XP.
Yeah.
We kind of need to get that wound out next turn then.
Okay.
Okay, so bad.
Is going to go. As I it's going to us.
Yeah, at least that drew them into the room a bit. Spirit.
Attack Joe. Disadvantage. With 2 shield.
Curse and crit.
Plan executed.
That's perfect. It's
Sawbones. So I'm going to heal the poison off me. Then I'm going to move 4 and heal myself for 3. Where do I want to be? I don't want to take the attack from the corpse.
I go into that.
Kill the imp, maybe.
Yeah, kill the imp. Get your wound.
3, 4. Heal myself for 3. I've only got 1 attack card now. This is a real problem.
Any top attack.
Sure.
Not very.
Okay, corpse. Yeah. Still 2 misses in that deck. 2 cards. Yeah.
This.
Okay.
Oh, so no. But I am.
Yeah. We've simply got to kill things. Don't really know how we do that. I actually don't see how we win.
We're tanky and we're pretty turtley, but we haven't got any damage.
I don't think this party works.
I was actually going to suggest he might be good in a 4-player team, or like it on this.
Is it worth us just XP farming? What character are you thinking about picking up?
Well, I think what we actually lack is tank. The bear has high HP, but he's not. He gets himself into trouble with his AI. Suddenly left exposed because he can't shield him. He chooses to shield him. So
I think you're right, but what tank would you pick? Because we're missing damage so much.
Sunkeeper.
You know, if you think about it, we actually are tanky enough right now.
Yeah, but just not tanky.
Yeah, so that's I guess that's my point. If you play a tank, it needs to be a tank that can put some damage out.
We kind of, I think we either need like a multi-attack or something else, like a multi-attack range, or another one that's going to come up with bear.
So what you're thinking with Sunkeeper, the retaliate build? Can you imagine yourself having fun doing it?
Yeah, I like the
Okay.
Actually, have we unlocked Sunkeeper?
Oh, really?
No, this is our go negative.
Oh, yeah. It's brute.
It's brute. I'm happy to play.
Or Crag Heart, I guess, would be the only other meaty, but he's not a tank.
No, but at least he can put out some damage.
Yeah, I mean, you have played Crag Heart though.
Yeah, in this campaign.
Oh, really? In this campaign?
Yeah, he was retirement number 2.
So if we didn't go tank, you'd need to be burst damage. Weaver.
Weaver. I mean, I quite enjoy.
It is fun. Is it enough damage?
I've done melee DPS. I don't particularly want to.
Yeah. The range DPS is Doomstalker, Cragheart, Spell. Not sure. But he's unlocked. Where's the probably one of the personal quests on the left. No.
I don't think. Oh, summoner. Okay.
So unlocks should be Notes, Saw, Beast, Circles, or Cthulhu.
Knight because of
negative rare. So Doomstalker. Oh, hang on a minute. Was there a mission or something we completed? I'm now all of a sudden remembering. Oh no, that's a personal quest. No. Oh, yeah, we didn't summon a box now.
Oh no, Domino!
Oh, Domino Rally.
Physics in this game.
Quite cool.
Well, did you say a while back? No, I don't know whether it's just too early, but did you say that you got like an unusual build?
Too early.
Yeah, there's a great range damage build. But I would need to play. Now,
oh, okay.
Actually, seeing your build right now,
Yeah, it's not the point of the build. I've got 2 cards, and neither are primary actions. They're like, oh, I've got nothing else to do. I'll put poison out.
The other doesn't come into effect until.
Okay, so it's probably in the future.
Yeah, that would be a future concern. To be honest, the brute seems like the only viable thing. Get some heavy damage, but
So Joe got it. Okay, I'm just looking at other options. We can retire Joe's character, who kills 15 vermins. She's already killed 5. We could retire Joe's character in 2 rounds if we tried to. So
is that the point? Because I don't think putting anything in Joe with me and you current characters.
No, I'm not suggesting that. What I'm suggesting is you shouldn't pick your character ignorant to that fact.
No, of course. But what Joe's unlocking the lightning bolt thing,
which is like mega damage, isn't it? I think
mega melee damage. You'd still lack that. Really lacked. So I think a tank of
probably brute, isn't it?
Yeah, brute feels like it's the viable choice. Some sort of going to solve our well.
That's my biggest concern, if I'm honest.
Yeah. So the brute can pump out some at him. So.
Well, I think we probably could tank by committee. We're all melee guys.
So you've obviously got other build which give permanent 1 shield. That would technically be. The brute also have the chainmail. 5 hits. Sorry. That can running around with 3 shield for quite a bit of the game, and I've got quite a bit of do some damage.
Yeah.
So that, or I don't know.
I've not looked at that really. What's it? I know it summons, but does it do damage? Is it a range damage?
So the build, long stamina build, basically. Pair of jackals, and you get a very like one movement. Act 2. Very low health, but in a round, can be doing. But again,
does the summoner actually do damage itself?
It's like the Beast Tyrant, so a lot of the cards are make your summon do a thing.
Is it make your summon, or is it make a summon?
That's probably a good question, because I think the cards do say 1 summoned ally.
Because Joe's Beast would be an interesting thing there. And if it goes after Joe, and Joe's already discarded a top card, and you can make the Beast attack again.
That'd be.
There's some weird combo here.
I'm sure that's been taken care of, right?
Let's see.
This bottom here, right? Affect all adjacent.
Okay, that would affect Joe. Okay. Didn't affect all adjacent allies. That would affect Joe.
So yeah, okay, here. One adjacent summoned ally.
Yeah, so James actually got one of those herself. So interesting.
All attacks targeted.
No.
Oh, those are the Shadow Wolves, so.
Okay. I'm trying to keep the ones that help Joe.
Okay, yeah. Shield 1 affects self.
Where's that one? So that let's bring that up here then.
Oh, sorry, the one's up here.
Yeah. I mean, that one's actually really nice. The shield one. That is helping the tank, the bear tank. Okay. Anything else, or is that all the cards?
Have this and 2 shots. They'd be permanent.
And they're both tops. Yeah. Okay.
Range 4.
Right. Range 4, attack 2. Yeah. It's poison. Only moves 1.
Slow move. This is the problem with this. It's really, really powerful in large scenarios. Summon 2 shadow. Both have 3.
Okay.
Rest of your.
Has anyone played with something yet?
No. So this doesn't help. This is one of the decks, so sure. This helps keep the bear alive. This gives a whole other attack. This cleanses effects on the bear. So this is only really helping attack on one of the cards. No, 2 of the cards. But 1.5 really. This doesn't help attack, it just makes the attack more guaranteed. What about the level 1, 2, and 3? Two cards. No help. Some attacks and curses, though. They're interesting. It's level 3 cards. Bottom attacks are quite useful. Okay, not really a lot of other help. And level 4. Level 4, 2 summoned allies within range for on the actions. 2 summoned allies within range to perform attack. Okay, that's nice. I think there is a build here. Is it brilliant? I don't know. I think there is a build there.
I think the problem that I saw standalones can't move very far. Movement of this character is so. A lot of these are unique adjacent to that eye thing, but trying to keep up with them, very little good movement.
Yeah, I see that. The Diviner doesn't really do a lot of damage. It's more of a support character, so I think you'd need 2 very pokey characters for that to go, which doesn't fit the current party. I mean, I am happy to dump my character. I don't see how it works in this party makeup anyway.
I mean, the thing would be is if we did have like a Sunkeeper or means you could be up distance anyway. But let's have a think about.
Well, so I wonder whether it's worth us ignoring this scenario now, accepting that we've lost, and just working out our party so next time we actually have fun.
Yeah, that's it. Let's clear the board.
Yeah. Well, let's just credit ourselves with the XP and coin.
Yeah, okay.
Just in case some of us keep our characters. So I've got 1 coin, 6 XP. So yeah, I guess press scenario lost, right? That'll do. Okay. So let's game setup. Let's delete map.
No, don't do
it. Okay. Okay. So if we just started from scratch. Well, actually, I think we're happy with the bear, right? Are you happy playing it?
I'm playing it, but if somebody else wants to play it,
No. That's not the composition.
Oh, yeah, I'm happy.
So if we design a party from available classes, with you and I picking different classes, maybe what would be good? So we have a melee damage dealer that has some AoE ability. So a tank would make sense if we had a high damage as well. So that would let's drag some a brute and a 2 mini. What would be a perfect complement for those two?
obvious choices.
Yeah. Spellweaver, I guess you could go circles if you want to.
What's that?
The summoner. But it doesn't feel great. I worry the Mind Thief would be too much.
Yeah, I think the Mind Thief's going to get into too.
Yeah. Cragheart, I guess, at decent levels is Spellweaver. That's probably it, right?
Yeah, I don't know much about the Tinkerer. I know got a few. It's probably
pure support.
Yeah, it's probably
He's more support than story. So if we didn't go for the brute, if we instead went for what, Cragheart as a share the tanking duty and do damage. We seem to have gone down a bit of a hole.
Yeah, we had our party composition's gone from having really heavy AoE damage and mitigation to single target focus and what?
Let's just try and be clear on what characters. So Saw we've unlocked. X doesn't unlock. Joe's going to unlock that one. We've already unlocked that. We've already unlocked that. We haven't unlocked that, and it is a damage dealer. We've unlocked that. We haven't unlocked that, which actually is one of the ones we want. We've unlocked that. We haven't unlocked Triforce, yeah, which is pretty pokey. We haven't unlocked that, which is pretty pokey. we have unlocked that.
Any one of these in this party right now?
Well, that's it. And actually, I'm just thinking, why don't we trade a character that's been unlocked for one of these? It's not like it's our only Gloomhaven experience, is it?
Yeah, exactly. Happy to just... I mean,
you really want to play the spell with the Sunkeeper.
Yeah, I feel good about it. Now thinking is
sure
you right now don't generate elements. Sunkeeper, Sun.
Yeah, this is a very good off tank, and if you listen to Breakaway, it's the best class in the game.
That's what I'm thinking.
Well, the other thing that I would be intrigued is Rick played it awful and Luke played it bad. And so I'd actually be quite interested in seeing how it was meant to work.
Yeah.
The Quartermaster. So what does that look like? So if we had Beast and Quartermaster. Well, yeah, that's how it would be. So I think Quartermaster's melee.
All melee.
So me being melee certainly isn't helpful, but I guess
a couple of ranged attacks, all of lightning.
I don't really remember, if I'm honest. I mean, this is obviously much more damage than what we're currently doing.
Oh yeah, massive. Mitigation isn't. Quartermaster can't do any good cursing. Can't do stuns. Got a couple in there, but that
you can definitely drop the Diviner in here.
Oh, instead of the sword.
Yeah. Okay, let's quickly jerry rig a build with the Quartermaster, and I'll do the same with the Diviner, and let's see if we spot any major issues. So where do I even get the Diviner from? Is there?
The new
it's the expansion.
Yeah.
So that's a good point, by the way. There are actually 4 more classes, aren't there, in Jaws of the Lion? I wonder if anyone's got a mod yet. Where is the Diviner box? Oh, you've already got it out. I'm looking in the Forgotten Circles. Okay. Try and do this as much as possible in see what we're doing.
Nice.
Why don't you find the guide?
Yeah.
I've actually seen the Diviner played as well.
Okay.
So I'm not starting from the start. It's still a support character, so it's interesting in that there's more challenges than tank and spank to it. But whereas Bless and Strength that are helpful, this allows you to order the deck of your opponent, of the enemy, and you. And of your buddies, and so we can always keep the crits and the negatives at the bottom and the positives at the top and stuff. So
that's
it makes the sort of magical Christmas tree land quite easy. It does have some rifts that do CC and a bit of damage.
How do you spell the diviner? Is it D-I?
Viner, but it might be I. Then you don't give away the class name. Oh God!
Oh, what have you done?
Wow! I'm going. Sorry, leaving you to clear that now. I just dragged the diviner's bot, and it somehow thought I wanted to reset up. You're welcome.
Tempted to press go back in time.
Yeah. Is it proper fucked? Yeah, we've lost the Beast Tyrant's playmat as well. Yeah, it seems to like despawn it and then respawn it. One second. So if I just keep, if I find how much XP and gold gain. So okay, Joe, scribble this down somewhere. Pencil, paper. So was has 22 gold and 175 XP.
Yep.
You have 4 gold.
Yep.
And 236 XP.
Yep.
And I have 8 gold and 164 XP. Okay, go for it, Ross. I think there's 10 auto saves. Should be able to find one. Yeah. Just keep. It's like a grandfather, father, son overwriting.
Like everything's saves on the server.
No, this J.M. Baldwin's any good.
There's a Grappleway guide.
Let's search for Grappleway.
I guarantee there's a Grappleway guide.
Yeah, that was crushed.
Yeah, I've just been kicked out. It doesn't seem to exist, Jack. I don't know what's going on
He's got loads of videos, but
there. Yeah. I've been disconnected again. Okay. Rejoining. Is this a safe save now? No, it looks like it's still broken. All right. Okay. Interesting. Why don't you just go back to the one that we started with today?
Okay.
I've got this guy, J.M. Baldwin, which quite looks cool.
Okay, thanks.
What level would you be setting up? 3? Or you can teleport. Okay, so it says here the key things that a diviner mechanics would do: teleport, rifts, card manipulation, degeneration. All the key things occurs less damage mitigation. Things you won't do much. Move. So in this end, so you're less Jamie Lannister, more Tyrion.
these guides seem to just be the infinite double full turn. Sounds like a cheese strat.
It is. We actually did work that. It is just you can last forever, basically. But you never would. It's not a thing.
Mass
Okay. I'm getting very mixed reviews on the Diviner. So what are you looking at? You're looking at the spheres.
That's what we're trying to achieve. So the spheres, when that's played properly, will that be like a combat, close combat of?
Yeah, off tank damage. Off tank melee damage. Was will get to confirm. He's been reading about it. What's the function that the quartermaster's fulfilling?
Combat offensive tank. I'd say less defensive than a Sunkeeper. Offensive.
Is it melee?
And a couple of range.
And is it more? What is it in relation to? So kind of a bear tries to do.
In relation to what, sorry?
The bear's kind of a bit trying to be a tank, poorly, but offensive.
I think the bear is more like a melee Cragheart almost. He can pump out some real damage, but by himself, he needs to decide between offensive round. Whereas the Quartermaster can do a bit of both. Go in with a defensive stance, flash out some damage, crowd control. Ridiculous.
Just thinking that what component of still feels like a missing.
Yeah, it does feel like Spellweaver, Triforce, Cragheart. Yeah, I guess one of those would be ideal.
So the quartermaster, they had to change the item during your turn. Items used to be didn't have.
Right.
Turn came from.
Right.
Post and Isaac Childs has chimed in right at the bottom saying, just a note to say that the utility belt, even though it's still a super powerful combo, utility belt you can fine because I mean we don't really particularly want to hang around in scenario.
No, I agree. I don't think it's not a relevant thing, an infinite combo in a game like this.
Looking at this spec and looking at this damage, relatively forward. I'm happy to play.
Yeah. Where am I looking?
On stream, probably.
Oh yeah.
I mean, this class is going to be.
Yeah.
In fact, there's very little. This build is very.
Yeah.
If you played the saw, you could get permanent shield. But if you didn't play the
Maybe. Because the bear is a thing.
yeah,
okay.
We could be sharing.
Yeah.
Well, that we have to remember that when we were in our last sort of group before we all split up, we weren't really that shieldy, were we? But
we just
awesome, weren't we? Everybody they killed us. So I think going ultra high attack could be a tactic.
Well, I think that's part of the problem is that there aren't that many classes, and we've probably used them all.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean, if at the end of the day, look, we need to revisit back to the crag. I was having good fun. Happy to take that to.
Well, But if you like that one, though, you should play that one.
I like this, yeah. I think this. Again, I think it depends who I'm with. So we'll be definitely with Tyrant.
Yeah.
Are you feeling want to progress with the Bonesaw? Or?
I'm not feeling the Bonesaw, but I get that it's meant to be good if you're in the right party composition.
Even that, I think, is quite a bit. Most of the lists I've never ranked high.
Breakaway calls it the 5th best class.
I'm not sure maybe the good cards come later on.
Well, it does get ridiculous at level 7 and 8, I think. So yeah, but you might have a.
I think his primary benefit right now is you can extend the stamina of the party by handing out the. That's his huge bonus right now. You can really add like 3 or 4 extra hands per game.
I imagine with the sun, he is broken.
Oh yeah.
Retaliate build on the sun, giving the sun infinite shields.
Yeah.
You don't, you're getting quite a lot of sun there.
Yeah.
So I imagine that's probably why it's meant to be good in some parties.
Yeah.
So what else were in the classes that are in this new box then?
The challenge with the new box, you don't know the
Jaws of Lion.
Yeah.
I know.
I'm just trying to reduce it down to sort of the double loss feels probably not.
Hand limit?
What's the double loss have on it?
No, the divine.
Oh, 9, I think. So we've got 1, 2, 5. So we've got 11 cards here. So we need to lose 2 of them. Oh, that's right. It's got regenerate, which is the opposite of wound.
Okay.
Yeah.
What?
That's it. I was trying to think what it was called. Yeah.
Let's roll in.
So, interestingly, it looks like this has got some group shield in it. So that's doing some of what the saw was doing.
Yeah.
It's got a bottom attack here at range with pull. It's creating sun and dark, which is interesting, I guess. Yeah, all the eclipse. Or actually, just he uses it himself by the looks of it. He certainly uses sun. So, place 1 rift token. When an ally enters a hex containing a rift token for the first time, this round they gain bless. What's important to note about the rift tokens, they are permanent, but they only do an effect when a rift card is played.
Okay.
So the first time you play a rift card, there's an area. Well, the second time you play a rift card, there's 2 rift areas, and they both. But they are a little bit magical Christmas. So what are the other rift cards? So that's a rift card. What other rifts have we got? 1 there. Okay. So these 3 rift cards, you probably don't take 3. Maybe you need to take 3. So when an enemy enters a hex rift token this round, it gains disarm. So interesting. And gains curse. Interesting. Probably has less benefit on a 3-player than, but has benefit, sure. So therefore, pull and push are useful to encourage the triggering. So you've got a pull there. So I guess that goes with those. Any more pull and push here? No. Okay. This is a double attack, so you're probably taking it. Oh, it's push and pull. Interesting. So top's push, what pull? Right, okay. Okay, then the other thing it seems you change the order of death. So you've got peer into battle, clairvoyance, debate intricacies, protective aura. Okay, so let's look at these. So some affect your deck. So this one, top 2 cards of any non-ability and place them in any order. And using Sun, which clearly we can do, you do 4 instead. I mean, knowing the next 4 turns of a monster seems pretty valuable. Top 3 cards of any attack modified deck. That's monster or attack modified deck. Then place them back in any order. So 3 or 5. Okay. When an ally within range 2 is attacked this round, consider any positive enemy card to be 0 instead of. So a defensive card. Reveal the top card of any non-boss monster deck, so similar to this one. Additionally, you may place any number on the bottoms of. Okay, so that's a worse version of this. It's a loss as well, so yeah. And this one, reveal the top 2 cards of any attack modified deck. Place up to 1 card on the bottom of the deck and the rest on the top. Reveal the top 4 cards and 2 on the bottom. Feels pretty strong. So you've got attack decks and ability decks, although this one seems a bit pat. I can see these 3 being played. Well, what are the rest of these cards? So there's only these 3. So what have we got? Invisible and stun, target 1 enemy or affect 1 ally within range 3. Interesting.
Give them.
Yeah. No, I think it's both. And stun them, so it's irrelevant, right? You stun them but make them unattackable.
Houdini's them for.
Yeah. Force 1 enemy within range. Teleport to any unoccupied hex within range. I mean, that's pretty interesting. Teleport to any unoccupied hex within 4 hexes of you. Okay, well, we're taking that. That seems pretty interesting mobility. Heal 4, affect 1 ally within 3. I mean, a healing card has some value, I guess. Move to attack 2, range 2, sure. So I think we're taking those 4, 5. This feels odd. We'll come back to this, but it has got a teleport. Awesome. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, but like you say, not many.
Are going to be
If we're rifting, then I think we're taking 3, which are the offensive rifts and a pull push, which takes us up to 8. So we're 1 card more now. This is only level 1, but let's do the level 1.
That's a double.
So regenerate feels pretty great. Regenerate feels pretty great. Lower initiative, and it's a positive rift that we can all walk into if we want to.
Regenerate. I can't imagine it just.
It goes until you take damage. It's literally the opposite of wound. So I guess I could see us taking this for the regenerate.
Better than a.
This doesn't feel good. I think this is what's that dark generation? One here, one here. That's on the bottom of that dark user, so that's not particularly useful. So this is what you're playing before that. Okay, that's doable. This here.
Oh, this one, yeah.
Quite important, I would say, actually. This generates dark. Maybe that's. Maybe you do take that. So where's the Oh yeah. Two. Water. Okay, so 2, 3, and 4 are what we'd get straight away. So let's look at 2. So we get another rift in level 2. Place 1 rift token on any. Pull 2. Target 1 enemy within range 3 of any rift token and pull them towards that rift token. Okay. I wonder if that works for every rift. So target 1 enemy within range 3 of any rift token. No, probably only 1 to 1 use thing, isn't it? No, but it wouldn't be every enemy. It wouldn't be 1 enemy within range 3 token, right? It'd be 1 enemy within range 3 of a rift token. Okay, so that's fine, but doesn't seem a bit of single target crowd control. And probably, yeah, no, it's fine. The top of this is a loss. Heal 3, bullshit. So that's not looking like a great card. Bless all allies, strengthen all allies within range 2. Feels kind of cool.
Strengthen 1.
Oh, interesting. Move 3. Remove all negative conditions on 1 ally within range 2. I mean, yeah, it's clearly this card out of those 2. So what about these 2? So we've got some text up here. Reveal the top 4 cards of any attack modified, then place them back in any order. Reveal the top 4 cards of a second attack modifier.
That becomes
using dark and light. That seems great. Oh, does that mean dark or light? Yeah, dark or light. That seems great, right? Oh, weird pattern. Attack 0, range 3, curse. Okay, so you could curse 4 people. You're probably cursing 2. Dark generator. And there's a rift here. If we consume dark, teleport to a hex occupied by an enemy within 5 hexes of you and simultaneously support that enemy the hex occupied by. Yeah, at switch places and leave. Feels like Magical Christmas Land. I think that's this. So level 4. You and all allies within range 3, may perform move 2. Okay, we jog together. Maybe useful. Between rooms, possibly. Reveal the top card, top as well. Reveal the top card of any non-boss monster ability card deck. Seen it before. Reveal the top 2 cards instead, then place up to 1 card on the bottom. So that feels like that's the same as something we've already got. That's the same as... Oh, it's a loss. Oh, that's interesting. A 9-card clash losses. This actually is shit, right? So actually, I don't know we would have included that in the original set. Where are the level 1 cards gone? Okay, so if we didn't include that, I guess we that other card we wanted to include. Okay, let's go back to picking level 4 cards. So that makes this level 4 card more interesting with an ability deck. So that's interesting. Heal 2. Affect 1 ally within range 3. Remove all curse cards from the attack modifier of the healed figure. Then shuffle their discard pile back into the deck. Maybe useful.
Modifiers, yeah.
No.
That'd be impressive.
All allies may recover a collective total of 9 of their discarded. Played at the right time, that's 4 extra turns collectively. There's a loss again, isn't it? 9-card class, lost card.
And there's no way of bringing it up.
No, I don't see that happening. This is clearly the top card, mainly for the bottom. Okay, so how do these cards fit into the deck? Oh. So let's look at tops and bottoms. Get rid of these. So what's a top, what's a bottom? So could be either.
Where? Well,
probably top, sometimes bottom.
oh, wait.
I might just have to say we'll wrap this up because I get up early.
Yeah, sure. No, sure.
Next week, obviously. Yes, Anthony will be okay, so I can start early.
Okay.
Have a little setup.
Yeah, sure. Okay, sounds good. So let's just quickly look at his top bottoms. And then so this is both a top or a bottom, so that's fine.
Yeah.
This,
What?
We're probably doing either, actually. I think this is a bottom. I think we're using it to move. This is a rift, probably. So
I think you might.
Movement attack, agree. Yeah, so
What?
top, probably, yeah. Okay, so let's look at that then. So pretty balanced. So what are these? What have we brought in? First card is a top, most likely, with an occasional. Okay, so what does that replace? It's a buffer that has a move.
My initial feeling.
This is a buffer. Yeah, probably is that.
We lose the regenerate, but
yeah, we have got another regenerate. I think. Yeah, here there's a regenerate.
allies. Wow.
So this card is always a top. So what's it do again? It's 4 cards of 2 depth. So top 3 cards in 5. The same as this, but maybe we want more of them.
Okay, so I think this actually trumps that card.
It does, but maybe both are good.
Yeah, so maybe this.
Yeah, that's actually what I was looking at, because that's a worse version.
Lose the dark generation. Leaves us with only
2. Yeah. But that's probably okay, because that card's a dark user as well. We actually have no other dark users.
well, yeah.
Yeah. So this card here would be a top card of any boss ability card. So the bottom seems really powerful. It's the bottom. It is only a bottom. So weird teleporty thing. Dark generator, but you have to do something really weird.
Always a bottom.
Yeah. So it's teleport or teleport. So 257 is going to 57 to whack. At least 87 you can guarantee you're going back. Okay, so why don't I screenshot that and then I'll do some research. Okay, so let me just get a good angle. By the way, am I right in remembering that on Saturday we're playing and Saw?
Yeah, with the other way around. So Luke is the bard. I'm the saw. Or still the elemental.
I'm the elementalist, yeah, and Joe's the spellweaver. Are you? You're not retired? No, it's this, you're retired. So we've got a lot of damage from Joe.
Yeah, you two are basically Luke.
What is Luke? Who's the saw? Are you the saw?
I'm the saw, yeah.
Yeah, Luke's absolutely made up about playing the.
I think you might have to.
So I think what Luke's going to probably do is he's going to play a slightly different. Instead of doing shield, probably do +1 attacks because you're both going to be doing like multi-target attacks. So +1s is going to be character. I might have to then spec more because you two being higher levels can go in and just take some damage. Give the elementalist or even.
Or do you change your character?
Yeah, or do I change it? So it feels
maybe
like
load it up and have a look what's unlocked and just have a good look before Saturday.
That might be a Sunkeeper.
Yeah.
No, that one's.
Yeah. And also it means Luke can buff you a little bit more as well.
I think Luke would absolutely love dishing out songs and all the tunes at the right time. Because he can put up a permanent +2 retaliate. The Sunkeeper has +2 retaliate already. So
wow.
I just need to go and sit in front of people and they just go bonk.
And which gives Joe and I complete cover just to be magey dickhead.
Yeah. I think that would be quite fun.
Word, yeah. Okay, but why don't you try and get to that point before Saturday so we don't lose too much time? Okay.
I can work. Have you taken a screenshot of that?
Yeah, I have, yeah, and we're good to go.
Okay, well.
Okay, mate.
Cool.
Say Jenny to Jess as well.
Yes, yeah.
Yeah,
How
will
long's she
do.
going for?
About Sunday following.
Nice.
Okay.
Yeah.
For a bit of a little break.
Yeah.